This is a 14 by 14. And, oh, let me get the timer queued up. The auctions will last 90 seconds. You don't see a description box? There should be a description box below the video itself. You may have to close the chat to see the description box. Let me see. Yeah, so if you close the description, the chat box, then the description will pop up. And now I have to figure out how to get back to the chat. There we go. Okay. All right. So, first up, we have a 14 by 14. This has a lot of the this little piggy pigments in it, and the liquid mirror by Try Art. Let's see if I can. How long is my lag? Because unfortunately, I can't see what I am showing you, and it is really bumming me out. But that is what we have. Lots of really cool color shifting pigments in here. Love those. Love the liquid mirror for sure. Okay, bidding for Arctic Lights. Item number 1 starts at $65. And, oh, let's do this part. Start. And, let's see. All right, bidding starts at $65. Here we go, and start. All right. See if I can show you any of the cool stuff going on here. What? Oh, I don't know why there's ads popping up. That shouldn't happen. Close those out. Sorry about that. That's infuriating. Are they just doing that now? Like, because I always put for not having monetization on my auctions. I don't care for that at all. But I think they just decided they're going to put it on whenever they want. Opening bid is 65. We got 19 seconds left. All right, and stop. Oh. Okay, so no bids on Arctic Lights. I will say that anyone who might watch this after the auction has taken place, if there are any pieces that have not sold, I will honor the starting bid price for 7 days, well, until Saturday. So if anyone decides that they would like to get their hands on this piece, send me an email. All right. Next up, we have a very cute little watercolor painting here. This one is a 6 by 8. And the starting bid is $20. And here we go. Starting bid of $20. There are some shimmery pigments going on in here. Hopefully you can see that. See if I turn it sideways, does that work better? It's so hard to see the shimmer in here. The camera just never really picks it up. Groovy tie-dye effect going on. All right, 23 seconds left. All right, and stop. Okay, and no bids on the butterfly. All right, up next we have this pendant. This is dragon vein agate. It's a very cool stone. Let's see if I can get you closer somehow. It's so hard. Let's see. Can we see that? I'll go this way. So this is dragon vein agate. And the starting bid is $45. This is wrapped in argentium silver. It's actually a little better. It's still 0.925, but the alloys that are used in it for that 0.075 don't tarnish the way that the copper does in sterling. So it is less likely to tarnish, but still silver. Okay, so the starting bid on that is $45. And here we go. Start. You can see it is pink. If I can show you the side there. Wish I could see what I was showing you. That would be awesome. I'm basically just pointing this at a black screen. Let's show you what this looks like on white as well, because a lot of times they do appear different. Let's see. Get closer maybe. Very frustrating that I cannot see what I'm showing you. Don't know how to fix that. And I'm not even on the screen. For Pete's sake. And that's dark, so that's not helping. Oh my goodness. This is... If only I could see what I was showing you. Okay, and stop. right, up next, I have earrings. These are also the Argentium silver. Again, real silver. More expensive, actually, than sterling because it doesn't tarnish. So these are, hopefully you can see, the pink ribbon for breast cancer awareness. And that is a pink pearl on top of that. These, the starting bid on this is $15. And let's get this started. Oh, here we go, and start. Hopefully you can see. Makes me very sad that I cannot see what I'm showing you. $15. It's awful quiet in this chat. Is there anyone in here? Is anyone here? $30, 28 seconds left. Nine seconds. Okay. Well, Diane is here. At least I know that this is working somewhat. And stop. Okay, up next. Up next, we have a John Lennon Lino print. This is not a stencil. This has been carved out of a rubbery material, kind of like a eraser type material. Inked up and then pressed onto the paper. Okay. The starting bid on John Lennon is $25. And here we go. And start. $25 for John Lennon. Makes a great gift. Maybe you know somebody who likes John Lennon. Maybe you like John Lennon. This is a 9 by 12. Is this in frame? I can't tell. All right, 30 seconds left on John Lennon. Six seconds. $25. All right, and stop. Up next, we have Labradorite Heart Pendant. This one is beautiful. It has a lot of flash going on in there. Hopefully the camera will pick it up. I can't tell what I'm showing you. Oh, this is really bumming me out. Starting bid on this piece is $35. And here we go. And start. Don't mind my terrible manicure. I had several gigs in a row. And I don't feel like this is showing you the piece. I can't tell. Oh, I didn't hit start. Crap. See if that light does anything. I'm not happy with YouTube right now. This setup, whatever's going on here, why it's only giving me a black screen, so I can't see what I'm showing you, is extremely frustrating. I can't tell if I'm off camera until the lag catches up on my iPad. I am guessing at what you're seeing. Okay, and stop. All right. Up next, we have a watercolor, Zodiac watercolor. This one is Gemini. I do have all of the Zodiacs available, but for obvious reasons, I'm not going to put all 12 of them up for auction because that would take quite some time. Okay, this is a 6x8 watercolor. This is many, many layers of watercolor to get that intense of a color. And the starting bid on this piece is $30. All right. Let's get this party started. And start. $40 left. If you have any Geminis in your life, this would make a nice gift. Also, if you have another Zodiac that you would like, let me know. I have them all, and I can get that for you. All right. 10 seconds left, 5 seconds. And stop. Up next, we have Fairy Pool. This is a 14 by 14. Using this little piggy pigments, lots of color shifting pigments in there, and the Tri-Art liquid mirror. Very cool 3D effects going on. Starting bid is $65. Mind you, if these go up on my website, they will be $115. So this is a good deal. And here we go, $65 starting bid. And what? Start. Hopefully you can see the very 3D effect that is going on there. Don't know if you'll be able to see the colors shifting. Seventeen seconds left. And we are done. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I don't think that people are getting my videos that are going up. I have 165,000 subscribers, and the preview video that I put up for this has like 140 views, and most of them are not from my subscribers. I don't know what is happening. I don't know why my videos aren't being pushed out at all, not even to subscribers. I'm assuming that's why, you know, people aren't seeing them. I can't imagine why I'd have 165,000 subscribers and none of them want to see my videos. But I don't think that it's helping with auction attendance. I'll put you where you belong. There we go. Right. Up next, we have Joni Mitchell, Lino print. Again, this was, this is not a stencil, this is a print. This has been carved into a block and then printed onto watercolor paper. This is a 9 by 12. The starting bid is $25. Here we go. Starting bid of 25. Great gift for your Joni Mitchell loving fans, friends who are fans of Joni Mitchell. $30 seconds left. Okay. And stop. Up next we have a piece of, this is titanium coated druzy. So it's an agate with druzy that is coated in titanium to give it that really cool chameleon color shift to it. Oh, I don't know if you guys are getting ads. Sorry about that. I clicked no ads, and I guess that YouTube now just puts them in anyway. I don't know what is going on there. Okay, so again, this piece is titanium druzy agate, or titanium coated agate with druzy, I should say. Starting bid is $45. And okay, well, good, you're not getting ads. I am for some reason, which is, you know. Okay. Starting bid $45. Here we go, and start. I don't know if it's going to be showing you the colors here. I don't know. Will this thing turn on? Is this thing working at all? No, I don't think so. I have another light here, but I don't think it's functioning. But I will test that in a moment. Oh, you just type the bid in the chat. The white card, the white one, okay. There we go. Let's see if that is showing anything any better. Yeah, sorry, Opaline, the the orientation is stuck like this, and I cannot see the screen. I can't see what I'm showing you, which is extremely frustrating. I don't know what is going on, why it is like that. It says orientation is locked, and I just have a black screen that I can't seem to get out of. I'm trying to show angles so you can maybe see the colors. Okay, I don't know. And stop. Okay, no bids on the druzy. Let me take a look at something here. Let me see if I can get this light to function. Oh, no. That's not going to work. I need an adapter, which I don't have here. If it would even work at all. That was 45. Wire wrapped in Argentium silver, which is actually better than your typical sterling silver because it does not tarnish. It costs more for me to get it because it does not tarnish. Up next we have Frozen Foss. This is a 10 by 20. And, you know, let me grab an adapter and see if I can get this light to work. I think it might help. Oh, one second. I'm coming. Of course, when I try to find an adapter, it's in the last place you look, right? I'm like, where did they all go? Okay, let's see if I can get this to turn on. Yeah, I think I blew out this light at some point. It just stopped working one day and I've never been able to figure it out since. I guess it might have just bit the dust on me. Oh, I got some kind of light. Oh, hey, look at that. Sweet. We have light. Maybe that'll be helpful. Okay. Oh, no, it started at 7. I'm sorry. There were a couple of paintings, which I can go back to when we get through all of these if you like, if you hang around that long. This one is a 10 by 20 titled Frozen Foss. Foss in Icelandic means waterfall, and to me, I see a waterfall in this. Perhaps you do. See it that way. But this has the liquid mirror and this antique copper, which from some angles is purple and some angles is copper. Really cool color combination going on there. All right, bids on this. Starting bid is $65. If you'd like to make a bid, just type it in the chat. Make sure you are in the all messages part of live chat and click that little wheel at the top right of your chat to make sure that you're getting all of the messages. And here we go. Starting bid, $65. And start. Don't know if this is showing you the flash on these paints. $10 by $20. Starting bid of $65. 18 seconds left. Thank you. All right, and stop. Okay. For those who have joined recently, if there are any pieces that do not sell, I will honor the starting bid for 7 days, till Saturday, that is. Frozen Falls. Up next, we have Stevie Nicks. This is a lino print again, not a stencil. It is carved into a block and then printed onto watercolor paper. Okay. Starting bid is $25. And oh, it is a 9x12. And here we go. Any Stevie Nicks fans in your life? If you're a Stevie Nicks fan, grab yourself a piece of original art. I'm not sure if that ring light makes it better or worse, because now you just see the reflection of the ring, probably. Hi, Satchmo. Meow. Satchmo decided to come down and say hello. Here comes Tucker. Hi, Tucker. Meow. Satchmo used to be the troublemaker. Now he's the big boy, and Tucker's the troublemaker. And stop. All right, up next, we have the rainbow clef, and this is watercolor. 6x8, starting bid of $20. And here we go. $20, watercolor, 6x8. Item number 13. $30 seconds left. $20 for original art. And we stop. Up next, we have Cosmic Chameleon. It's a 12-inch round black light reactive piece. Don't think I'll be able to really show you how it reacts under the black light with these other lights on. Don't really think that's gonna do much for you. It is very cool with the black light reaction. But well, you saw the preview or the creation video. Starting bid on this piece is $60. And here we go. Start. Oh, Cindy, you saw the creation of this one? That was fun to make. I really enjoy this technique, actually, even though, you know, I tend to prefer the being able to control my paints. I love how it gives these like flower, like kind of jellyfish looking cells. All right, Opal in for $60. Thank you, Opal. Is it Opal or is it Opaline or Opaline D or Opalined? Opalined? Can I just call you Opal? That's my birthstone, by the way, Opal. I love opals. $27 seconds left. Opal is in for 60. Opa? Oh, cool. Opa! I mean, that's fun. And Opal takes it for $60. Thank you very much, Opal. And you can send me your information. If you go into the description box, it tells you everything that I need you to send me at Gina DeLucaArt@gmail.com. Okay. Thank you very, very much. Definitely have to get yourself a black light to fully enjoy the trippiness of that piece. It's fun. I mean, it's pretty without it, but with it, it's like, whoa. Okay. Labradorite. Oval. This is one of my favorite pieces that I have made. I love the flash on this piece. I had to force myself to not keep it. So this is a Labradorite, and it is again wrapped in Argentium silver, which is an anti-tarnish silver. It's real silver. It's more expensive than your typical sterling because it does not varnish. This piece starting bid is $45. And I hope that you can see the flash on this piece. But sometimes if I change the direction, it shows you better. I wish I could tell. because I can't see what I'm showing you until about 15 seconds later. So, okay, starting bid, $45. Here we go, and start. There's a really pretty, really deep blue in there too. Ah. Let's see if I can. Again, $45. Okay, and stop. Oh, I didn't click start. Oh, crap. All right, well, and stop. If somebody wanted to bid on that, you can just type it in and it's yours. I guess I didn't hit start. Candyland. That would be this guy here. So, Candyland is a 14-inch round rainbow of colors, rainbow cells. Starting bid is $65. Here we go. I click start, right? Yes, I click start this time. Really cool blending in these cells. Nice 3D action. Some of the cells are really cool. They look like eyeballs. I don't know if you'll be able to see. And glowing in the center. So the starting bid on this one is $65. So if you could just type 65 in the chat. Then, so all of the bidders know what you're bidding on. It's just helpful for me if you can just type the 65 in there. $24 seconds left. Thank you. And it is Opal's. Congratulations, Opal, and thank you very, very much. All right. Let's see. And then up next, we have Labradorite Round. This is a smaller piece, but not without flash. It is still a very flashy piece, and I feel like this is kind of unisex enough that it could be for a guy as well as a lady. If you have a rock hound in your life. And there's an ad. I do not like these ads popping up during my auction, like one bit. Don't care for that at all. Okay. Starting bid on this piece is $20. Very reasonable. I am able to keep these costs low because I purchased all of this stock many years ago. And if I were to replace it, it would cost me a lot more. A lot more. Like a lot more. When I was making jewelry, I mean, I've been making it for a while, but the last time I purchased jewelry was about, I mean, the silver was about 10 years ago, and it was $12 an ounce. For me to get this silver, this Argentium silver, is like $120 now an ounce. It's crazy how much the prices have gone up. So, very reasonable prices here. Okay. So this is, again, Labradorite, starting price of $20. Here we go, and start. Let's see if I can get you any of the flash on this piece. And both sides are a little bit different. Both sides have lots of flash, but different colors. Let's see if the white's better. If only I could see what I was doing. You can't even see that. I don't know how to get you a better angle because I can't see it. This is so frustrating. All right, and stop. Land of fire and ice. All right, this piece is super cool. This is a 14 by 14. This is a double straight pour swirled into a yin-yang design. 14 by 14, starting bid of $65. This also features that super cool Tri-Art liquid mirror, which has a really cool effect. All right, and starting bid of 65, item number 18, Land, Fire, and Ice. And start. Again, starting bid of 65. 20 seconds left. Oh, and stop. Oh, you got it in just in time, Marianne. Excellent. Well done. So that was item number 18. Land of Fire and Ice. It's a 14 by 14. And it goes to Marianne 1234 for 65. So just check out the description box, and that will give you all of the information that you need to send to me and how this all is going to work. I just need your information. I forgot when I said I needed to buy. Tuesday. I need to buy Tuesday. So just send me an email at ginadelucaart@gmail.com, and I can get an invoice to you. But I think when you see this in person, you're going to be very happy. The liquid mirror does not pick up very well on camera, but it is super cool in person. Most of these shimmery pigments do not pick up very well on camera. Okay. Next up, we have another labradorite pendant. Oh, does it look better on the black or the... you can tell. Again, wrapped in the Argentium silver. Hopefully you can see the flash. It is very frustrating not being able to see what I'm showing you. Okay. Starting bid on this piece is $45. Number 19, labradorite marquee. And again, starting bid, 45, and start. And I wish I could see what I was showing you. Let's see. Put on the black sometimes. And 12 seconds left. I don't know if this is showing you the flash at all. And stop. Okay. Up next, we have this bright and sunny beauty titled Good Day Sunshine. Good day sunshine. Good day sunshine. This is a 14 by 14. Again, featuring some of that liquid mirror, which you can hopefully see flashing in the center there. Starting bid on this piece is $65, 14 by 14, item number 20, Good Day Sunshine. And start. Really cool 3D boulder cells going on here. Opaline bid 65 for Good Day Sunshine. I think Opaline likes the bright colors. 38 seconds left. I love this piece. I love these colors. I'm usually more of a darker, dramatic color, high contrast. But these colors together remind me of the sunrises that I used to get when I lived on the water. Miss that place very much. Don't miss the rent that I had to pay there, and I don't miss the terror of the storms. Okay, and stop. 65 to Opal. Thank you very, very much. You are greatly appreciated. Oh, you were over here. Who's next? Okay. Up next, we have Mr. Kurt Cobain, the lead singer of Nirvana. This is a 9 by 12 lino print. This is not a stencil. This has been hand carved into a block and then printed onto the paper. Starting bid of $25. Here we go. And start. If you have any Nirvana fans in your life, this would be a good gift for them. All of these lino prints that have come up, they can also be created in other colors. If there is a color that you would like, I can make that happen for you. Just send me an email and I can do a custom print. Again, $25. Oh, I didn't hit the start button. But I don't think I'm going to let this go for the whole 90 seconds because it already went for a while. Okay, I will draw this one to a close. And done. Up next, we have Kraken. This one looks so much like an octopus to me. That reminded me of the mythological creature, the Kraken. At least I hope it's mythological. I don't go in the ocean either way, because there's scarier things in there than what's been in mythology. Lots of color shifting pigments in here. liquid mirror also. So this whole piece, with the exception of the background, which is like the spaces in between the cells, which is not much of that showing, this is all shimmery. But the way that they play together, it's not an in-your-face shimmery. It just looks very cool as you pass it, and the colors shift. In here, I got some of the crescendo in there, which this little piggy named for me because I'm a musician. I was honored for that. Okay, starting bid on this one is $65. 14 by 14, item number 22, Kraken. And start. Hopefully you'll be able to see some of the color shifting in here. I don't know that this ring light is helping. I kind of feel like it's just creating unnecessary glare. Sheba 2023 for 65. 20 seconds left. This is so much prettier in person. It is so sad that the camera does not pick up the shimmer and the color shift. And stop. Sheba takes it for 65. Thank you, Sheba. All of the information that you need to send me, you can find that in the description box below this auction. It is also in the auction preview. And I just need you to send me all of your information, your email and your name and all that good stuff so I can send you the invoice. I just need that by Tuesday. The sooner the better, but definitely by Tuesday. And so thank you very much. Sheba wins the Kraken. Up next, we have this beaut. If you like statement pieces, this is one of those for sure. This is abalone. Big piece of abalone. Give you a size reference there in my hand. So it is a statement piece. Really, really pretty though. It's two-sided, obviously. Starting bid on this one is $40. And here we go. Start. This piece is wire wrapped in sterling silver. This one is not the argentium. This one is the regular sterling. Very flashy piece. I actually I had one of these on, and I was at a gig and I sold it right off of my neck. It was an outdoor beach gig and someone fell in love with it. Sure, I'll sell you something off my neck. I have rent to pay. "13 seconds left. And stop. Hey, no hissing over there. Alright, up next we have a watercolor seahorse, negative space seahorse, with some shimmery pigments around the edge that may or may not show up on the camera, but just alerting you that it is there. Okay, 6x8 seahorse watercolor, $20 starting bid. Here we go, and start. Don't know if, I feel like this ring light is just making it harder to see. I think it's better for the jewelry, but not for the paintings. Okay, 15 seconds left for the seahorse. And stop. All right, up next we have another piece of labradorite. Can you guess what my favorite stones are? All right, this piece is, again, labradorite, starting bid of 35. Lots of flash in this piece. It's just, the whole thing is a pinkish orange flash with like a little strip of blue going through the center. All right, starting bid, $35. Here we go, and start. Oh, there's an ad right when I start. That's great. Oh dear. Now what is the best direction to point this so you can see the flash? $35. Ah! It's okay. Oh, jeez. It's so hard for me to get that flash on camera. Especially when I can't see it. I'm literally just looking at a reflection, judging whether I'm in frame or not. Okay, and stop. Oh, bids on the Labradorite opal. All right, up next, we have Apparition. This is a 14 by 14. And this is a chameleon cell piece using the Amsterdam Pearl paints. And so it looks like an oil slick. I have been trying to get that oil slick effect basically since I started doing acrylic pours, and I think this is very, very close. Very close. Very close. This piece, again, is item number 26, titled Apparition. It's a 14 by 14. Starting bid of 65. And here we go. Let's start. Opal for 65. 45 seconds left. Thank you, Sheba. And 6 seconds left. And stop. Opal for 65. Thank you very much, Opal. This color, whatever this kind of, the blue in there, that color, just, I think I vibrate that color. Okay. Up next, we have a Charoite pendant. This is a very unusual piece. Charoite only comes from one mine in Russia, as the last that I heard. I should probably look that up to make sure that that is still true. But when I purchased this stone, there was only one place to get it. It was a mine in Russia, and it is a super cool piece. It has a lot of depth, and it has like that metallic thing going on in there too. The starting bid on this is $45. This has the Argentium silver, so non-tarnishing, or more tarnish resistant, I should say. And $45 starting bid, item number 27, Charoite pendant. Here we go. And start. I don't know if you can see the depth in that stone. I saw a picture of, it was a bathroom vanity, a large bathroom vanity that was made from one giant slab of this stone. I cannot imagine how much that cost. I'm able to offer really good prices because a lot of the times where I'm getting these stones, I'm like bidding on them in auctions, and I get lucky, and sometimes I get some really good prices on some stones. I have some stones that I could probably just turn around and sell for hundreds of dollars just for the stone loose. Maybe I should start doing that. I've gotten very lucky. I have to let a lot of them go, but if I go in, I've gotten emeralds for under 10 bucks, like big emeralds. And I used to work for a jeweler, and I took it in and they tested it, and he said, yep, that's an emerald. Okay, and stop. All right. All right. I have another pendant here. I'll put this on the white background. This is called Dalmatian Jasper, and it is in the shape of a bear. The starting bid is $30. And here we go. I would consider this a unisex piece. I think a guy could wear that. Am I in frame? Any bear lovers out there? All right. So that was the Jasper bear. And stop. Again, if anybody is watching this after the auction has taken place, I will honor the starting bids until Saturday. 7 days. Up next, we have the purple one, Prince. Love me some Prince oh so much. He was a major inspiration musically. Also, just, you know, swag for days. This is a lino print. This is not a stencil. This is carved into a block and then printed onto the paper. And $25 starting bid for prints. Here, for prints, print. And we are off. Oh, is anybody else getting ads? I keep getting ads. I'm not really enjoying that experience whatsoever. I've never had that happen before. I click to not monetize my auctions so that I don't have ads popping up in the middle of bidding. And I'm wondering if YouTube has just taken it upon themselves to do that. Okay. No takers on prints. And we will stop. Alrighty. Up next, Vulcan Lagoon. Up next, we have a 14 by 14 titled Vulcan Lagoon. This definitely has a kind of volcanic vibe to it going into the water. 14 by 14 acrylic pour with the liquid mirror. Hopefully, maybe you can see some of the flash in there. Starting bid on this piece is $65. Item number 30, Vulcan Lagoon. Here we go. And start. I love this liquid mirror. Just from certain angles, it just pops right off of that canvas. "20 seconds left. And stop. All right. Up next, we have another lino print. This is Janis Joplin. Again, this is a print. This is not a stencil. This is carved into a block and then printed onto the paper. And And starting bid is $25. This is a 9x12. And here we go. And start. $25 starting bid for Janis Joplin. Okay. 30 seconds left on Janis, $25. Not a lot of music fans in here, huh? I'm just hitting on the wrong music. 13 seconds left. And stop. All right. So I'm going to go off script here. I have, if we remember this, the splash painting. Schmutzies. Can't her. But I have a splash painting here. If you guys remember these, this is a gallery wrapped 16x20. This is one of my favorites. This was one of my favorite splashes that I've done. I really loved how this one came out. The starting bid on this piece is $175. This will be $250 when it goes up onto my website, which will be happening next week. After Saturday, I will honor these starting prices until Saturday, and after that, they are going up on the website for full price. Now that I've got that sorted, I was having issues with being able to add things to my website. So $175 starting bid. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna start. This is $75 off of the website price. That is a pretty good deal, I think. $30 seconds left to grab this one at a deep discount. Oh, thank you, Diane. $5 seconds left. And stop. Again, I will honor that starting bid of $175 until Saturday. And I have one more splash here. This one is the dark splash. This one is black light reactive and it glows in the dark, right? I think this is the glow in the dark one. I believe so. Let me double check that. Yes, it is a glow in the dark. So it will glow under a black light, but also if you have this hanging on your wall and when you turn the lights off, it will glow for a while. So this is also $175. And here we go. 16 by 20. Glow in the dark and UV reactive. It was a challenge doing this piece because I was having to look at it 3 different ways, from natural light to UV light to glowing. And I didn't click start. Oh, jeez. I wish that I could show you this under the UV and glowing. You could always go back if you're watching this after the auction ends and you're considering it, you can go back into my videos and search dark splash. It should come up as dark splash, I think. Or under my UV reactive playlist, and it will show how it looks under a black light and how it looks just glowing from the light. Not all UV reactive paints will glow. It is a different reaction. Oh, thank you, Ramona. And stop. All right. So Opal had asked if she had missed any of the paintings, and I just want to make sure that she got the paintings that she was interested in, or if I should go back and show the ones that did not sell. I think you only missed 3 of the acrylic paintings. And there's an ad, so I don't know if you guys are even seeing this. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were seeing that because there was an ad showing on my thing here. Opal is still here. There were 3 acrylic paintings that went up for bid before you showed up. I can pop those up again. We have Fairy Pool was item number 8. That is so weird. I'm seeing ads and you're not. That is bizarre. Okay. So this is Fairy Pool, starting bid of 65, and here we go. This has the liquid mirror and basically It is liquid mirror and this little piggy pigments. And the background color that you can't really see much of. But everything else is shimmery, very 3D. Boulder cells going on here. Got some color shifting pigments, got the liquid mirror. I love these color shifting pigments. It's like having two paintings in one. Depending on the angle that you view it. It's like, oh, sometimes it's green, sometimes it's pink. Let's see what else was there. Arctic Lights was the other one. All right. And stop. That was Arctic Lights. That was item... I'm sorry. That was Fairy Pole. That was item number 8. This is Arctic Lights. This one reminded me of the Northern Lights. When I was in Iceland, I was very, very blessed to get to go to Iceland. My first time going anywhere in decades. And my bucket list was to see the Northern Lights. And I got to see them before we even got off the plane. And I got to see them 2 more times when we were there, and it was magnificent. And if you have the opportunity to go, you should really, really go. It was amazing. So this is Arctic Lights, starting bid of 65. And here we go. Liquid mirror in this one. Giving some really cool flash. Some color shifting piggies. For those who are latecomers to this, I am flying blind. I cannot see what I am showing you until it shows up on my iPad, and then I've been holding it in the wrong place for 15 seconds. I am locked in the wrong orientation. I can't fix it. And I can't see what I'm showing you. So it's been interesting, to say the least. Okay. 10 seconds left on Arctic Lights. And stop. And I think the only other one that you missed was the Frozen Foss. Another Iceland-inspired title because Foss means waterfall in Icelandic, and that is what this looked like to me. All of this liquid mirror, just absolutely stunning. This copper is color shifting from purple to copper, so depending on the angle of viewing, you get some very different effects on this painting. And the starting bid on this one is 65 as well. 10 by 20. Here we go, and start. This paint is the Folk Art Treasure Gold Antique Copper, which is one of my favorite paints. It switches from purple to copper, which is really cool to me. Because generally, if you put purple and orange together, you just get a brown. So being able to have it as purple and as copper is a pretty cool thing. Ramona, all right. Ramona for 65. Excellent. All right. Really, I love this piece. I think you're going to love it too. 9 seconds left. Looks like Ramona's going to take this one home. The liquid mirror on this is amazing. That antique copper with it. And stop. All right, Ramona takes away Frozen Foss. Where'd you go? There you are. For 65. Well, thank you very much, Ramona. I appreciate you. And let's see. I can pop 1 or 2 more in here, I think. 1 second. Uno momento, por favor. Where did you go? Oh, I had one that I wanted to pull out for you guys, and now I can't remember where I put it. Aha. We have this guy here. This is a 12 by 12. It's called Purple Pool. And the starting bid is 45. Oh, Opal, you didn't write down? That is okay. I have written down the pieces that that you got, and if you can just send me your information, I can send you the invoice for those. So no worries there. So this is again, this is Purple Pool, 12 by 12, $45. Ramona, the number for that was number 11, Frozen Foss. Again, this is a $45 starting for this piece. 12 by 12. Purple Pool. What are you doing, Tucker? What are you doing? Are you being naughty? Yeah, I know. You can't help it. Are you a naughty boy? Tucker, what are you doing? Tucker says hello. Say hello, Tucker. He is the cutest. He hates being held, or I'd show him to you. He just likes to tuck up next to you. That's how he gets the name. He just doesn't like to sit on your lap. He just likes to tuck right up on you. Behind your knees when you're trying to sleep, so you can't move. Silly boy. Okay, and stop. Okay, well, I guess that is it for tonight. Thank you all very much for joining. I appreciate everyone who bid. Thank you so very much. I am very, very grateful. And hopefully I'll be doing another one of these soon. Sooner than, you know, than I have been. I've been having a lot of space in between. I have not been able to do any paintings bigger than a 14 or the 10 by 20 because I need to be able to cover them in here because my basement, when you walk, the dust falls, and I have not been able to find something that allows me to cover the paintings without smothering them and it taking a week for them to dry. And I finally found something, and it is coming in the mail, so I can finally work on some bigger pieces. I'm going to start doing more of the impressionist stuff, like the splashes and landscapes and that kind of thing, now that I can work on some bigger pieces. So I'm excited about that. I have not been able to do that for quite some time, and it has been stifling my creativity because I'm very limited in the size that I've been able to work with for pours. So I'm very excited to be able to spread my wings again a bit. So hopefully that means I will be doing more paintings and putting up more videos and having auctions more often. Yeah, because I think the last one I had was in July of last year. I've just been in a bit of a rut, and you know, I think we all go through those, and I have been dabbling in lots of other interests that I have, the lino print and the jewelry and the watercolors, and just trying to get my mojo back. And yeah, so you know, you do what you have to, and hopefully, you know, I do feel like I'm getting it back. I'm coming back. So I know I have been very absent. I have not been posting much. I have not been painting much, and I'm looking to fix that. So hopefully it will not be many months before I do this again. 9 months, what has it been, maybe? Yeah, so I appreciate everyone who showed up. I appreciate the people who watch my videos. The few people who apparently get the notifications that I'm putting up videos, you still watch, and I appreciate you. And yeah, so everyone who bid on pieces tonight, please send me your information, your email, so I can send you an invoice and we can get that process started. Anyone who has shown up late, and if there were pieces that didn't sell that you're interested in, I will honor that starting bid until Saturday. That's it. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Now go make some art, or go buy some art, or enjoy some art. Thank y'all. Have a great Sunday. Bye. I don't know how to turn this off because I can't see anything. There's no off button. because it's just black. I'm just seeing a black screen. I guess I'm just gonna have to turn off my phone. Maybe that's what I have to do. Thanks. Bye.